And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, silver shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the horror-thon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Happy, happy Halloween.
It's Halloween. Holy shit. It's my favorite time of the year.
Damn right.
The bees slowly start to die off.
Mine's Christmas.
Except for
They should add like Christmas, Halloween as one thing.
Christmas Halloween. Decemberween.
Decemberween.
That was the Homestar holiday.
Yeah, it was.
Decemberween, yeah.
Decemberween. That sounds so metal.
Decemberween.
Yeah.
It sounds like that band Ween playing
Hollow
only
member.
in December.
Oh, Hollow member. That sounds like a gay porn name.
Ween.
That's
Ween.
yeah.
Yeah, they were on the Chef Aid episode of South Park.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The Mollusk was a pretty decent album.
That was a good
Yeah,
album.
it was.
Yeah.
Then there was also Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
Halloween, yeah.
Halloween's
With a, like,
badass.
Permanent Halloween logo.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And a little pumpkin on it.
Yeah. The KVOS episode or channel 14 of the guy wearing the all black onesie and the pumpkin on his
pumpkin
head
head.
and just
Yep.
dancing around. The Burzum Halloween report.
No, not the Burzum Halloween album.
No, man, Burzum isn't that anymore. It's all
Burzum is like,
traditional
"No,
Scandinavian
no,
music now.
no."
It's just Varg like playing with a synthesizer and like recording himself in his bathroom.
Chanting.
And then he'll be like he'll do a video on his YouTube channel, Thulian Perspective, and he'll be like, "Did ancient pagans once worship things on Halloween? Let's find out."
Yes, that's
And then he'll be
exactly
like,
like
"Brr, brr, 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 brr."
And then of course you hear some chants in the back and it's just him breathing.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
I like how we can't do, and this is totally me bringing it up. I'm like, I like how we can't do a single episode without bringing up Burzum.
Or it's just black metal references.
like it.
It's true, yeah, it's good.
It's always just like
It's so funny.
every episode black metal references.
Someone's gonna like Google like, oh, what is this Burzum they're talking about? And then like right afterwards, they're just gonna click the unfollow button.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Unsubscribe.
Totally nationalistic guys,
Yeah.
like segregatory and
We
survivalist.
don't
And you guys even
condone Burzums, but
The
I
Burzums.
don't know
You have the Burzums.
anymore.
We're keeping our political affiliations separate from the show.
2 out of the 3 of us believe in Burzum's teaching. Guess which one?
Guess which ones? Yeah, exactly. It's up to you to find out who.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
happens because of the Burzums.
Yeah, just everything gets all intense,
When
and
you-
you take
when-
a picture of an empty field and do it all grayscale, and then that's your album cover.
Yeah. When you catch the Burzums, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I got a big old case of the Burzums today.
That's-
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's the October Burzums.
Octoberzums.
Octoberzums.
Yeah.
Why do people still listen to us?
Because they like us going off topic.
I hope so.
And
I
do
mean, like
obscure
that's,
references that we throw in.
that's kind of our thing. I mean,
It
like,
really
it's
is,
just, like,
yeah.
we sort of like loosely have a topic we'll try and get
God.
back to every 10 minutes.
We're the
For
fucking
for
Moonbeam
60
City
minutes.
of podcasts.
If
Oh, I
only.
wish.
Holy shit,
wish.
guys. So Halloween is I'm going to become a recording artist, producer now.
You remember this was a cop show? Let's talk about strike visualization.
Yeah, we'll go back to the topic at the very end, but only at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Halloween happens
Rules.
mostly every October.
Mostly.
Um,
But yeah, originally Halloween
Moment
was a
Jesus.
pagan thing.
yeah,
Halloween, damn right, yeah. Pretty much every holiday was a pagan thing because Christianity came along way after.
oh yeah,
And
no,
they just jacked everything because they were like, let's control everybody.
it's kind of like Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was Yule.
Ooh, it's true. Halloween was known as All Hallows Eve.
Fucking right it was.
Yeah, or All Saints Eve. So it's a yearly celebration observed in a number of countries on the 31st of October, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. It initiates the 3-day religious observance of All Hallowtide, the time in the liturgical year. Yeah, okay. Dedicated to remembering the dead, including saints, which are hollows, but not in the anime Bleach
And not Bleach, yeah.
kind. They won't turn into monsters for half a season and look cool and then just turn into guys again
Yeah.
with fucking masks and shit.
If they don't get enough rest, do they become Sleepy Hollows?
I hope so. Martyrs and the faithful departed believers. Within All Hallowtide, the traditional focus of All Hallows Eve revolves around the theme of using humor and ridicule to confront the power of death.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
Deus
Humor is a
de la
coping
Mortis is very much like that. You can buy the little like skeletons doing like daily things and
Yeah.
dancing and shit. It's pretty cool.
Like spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah. Typical festive Halloween activities include trick or treating,
Yeah.
or the related guising. Ooh. We're gonna
Was he
guise
dressed up
each
in a
other right
costume?
now. Oh yeah, that too. Not
That's guysing.
blow a bunch of dudes. I'm going guising.
God, you got to train that gag reflex, man. I keep
can-
telling you that.
Yeah.
Very
Try
unsatisfying.
Try banana.
That's why I don't even know. Carving pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns, lighting bonfires, apple bobbing, which I always thought was kind of weird. That's more like an American thing,
Yeah.
I guess.
It is, yeah.
Never did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, not on purpose. Visiting haunted attractions, playing pranks, telling scary stories, and watching horror films, which is slightly more than usual
Yeah,
in this
you
month.
You kind of just marathon them a little more, but
Yeah.
I kind of just watch horror movies all year.
Yeah,
anyway.
same here. But it's one of those things where it's like you almost kind of want to watch them even more.
You do, yeah.
Where
yeah.
it's like,
For the
tribute.
yeah, exactly. I think it was like AMC or whatever. They would do their
Yeah, the Halloween month.
the Halloween month where everything they played was the horror movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AMC will always do that.
Yeah, it
I
was
love
good
that.
times. There were a bunch of horror movies that I wouldn't have normally watched that was just on one day. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a good
And
time.
Netflix always loads up a few more.
Oh
horror
yeah,
movies.
yeah. I actually watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil recently.
Oh, yeah, tell me that.
Holy
yeah.
shit, that was
It was good?
hilarious. Yeah, I actually
still
really
watched
enjoyed it. It was Alan Tudyk, also known as Wash from The Firefly, as well as probably other things.
We're not sure.
And I can't remember the other guy, but he's another comedian. I've seen him in other shows and stuff.
Larry the
Like,
Cable Guy.
no. But they're dressed up as like these two rednecks, and what happens is there's a group of teenagers, like college kids, on summer break, and they're gonna go camping out in the woods and stuff. And they run across these two rednecks, and they're like, "Oh man, this is totally gonna turn into one of those like cabin in the woods or Last House on the Left type situations." And they end up. Like, the rednecks are just totally harmless and everything, but they keep thinking that they're gonna try to kill the teenagers. So the teenagers keep, like, killing themselves off accidentally while trying to defend themselves from the
Them not
two of
doing
them.
anything.
Oh, God.
And then there's a little bit of a twist at the end, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm not gonna ruin it. But it is on Netflix, so I highly recommend that. Also, Evil Dead 2 is on Netflix,
Yep.
which I watched
Yay.
immediately right after.
Yep.
So, following me on Snapchat, you saw plenty of clips from
That was
Evil
good,
Dead 2. So,
Good.
What I will never ever see on Netflix, I think, is Candyman, and it's one of my favorite horror movies ever.
Oh, yeah.
I love that fucking movie so much. Super well done.
Oh,
It was
totally.
amazing, yeah.
Well, the first one was.
The first one, yeah,
Very
yeah.
good.
The other two, you don't really want to acknowledge those too much.
not
The second
too
one wasn't too bad, but the third one was just a bit of a laugh.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, number one was awesome.
See, the thing that really freaked me out about it was, like, the bees thing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got, like, all the bees.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So, he was the first hook-handed horror icon, too, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think it was I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Was the
took,
one after.
took that on.
Yeah, that was like 10 years later, I think. 'Cause
I believe so, yeah.
Candyman was like in the 80s.
Yeah, 86 or 87, was it?
Yeah,
Something like
and I know what you did last summer was about like 97,
Yeah,
98.
90, yeah, around there.
Middle of when I was in high school. So
Yeah, that's about right.
yeah. But yeah, and like just Tony Todd's voice.
Yeah.
It's like,
Spooky man.
yeah, people suffering from erectile dysfunction just need to listen to that voice, and I swear to God, it'll get the blood going straight down there.
Yep.
It'll head south immediately.
I'm terrified and yet very erect.
Incredibly aroused, turgid like a washboard. Tony Todd ever listens to this episode, thank you. You've helped me in ways I can only imagine.
Also, you're welcome.